purchased every cock ring that is available on the market. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you how to choose the best cock ring for yourself, which ones are the best and which ones are the worst. And towards the end of the video, I'm gonna show you how to use something as simple as cock rings in order to make your D bigger. A cock ring serves three main purposes. Purpose number one, it can help with mild erectile dysfunction, and it can also help give you much harder erections. So once you wrap the cock ring at the base of your D, it helps retain the blood in your D, thus giving you a much thicker and fuller erection. Purpose number two, and that is for clamping. Now, clamping is very similar to pumping. However, contrary to pumping, it allows the body to produce the pressure from the inside out. So when you trap the blood in the corpora cavernosa using a cock ring, it forces the corpora cavernosa to expand. And continued use can result in a thicker D. And the third use, and that is for penile enlargement. And I'm gonna share with you exactly how you can do it by the end of this video. Now, there are three important factors you should consider before getting a cock ring. Factor number one, and that is the most important factor, that is the size. Obviously, as you can see, cock rings come in different sizes, and it's super important for you to choose something that is not too tight and not too loose, because too tight can be uncomfortable and potentially dangerous, and too loose is simply going to be useless. And the key to choosing the right size is by measuring yourself while you're erect and then choosing a cock ring that is few millimeters smaller in diameter. So cock rings can be made from different materials. Some are more elastic than others. So usually cock rings that are thinner are more elastic than cock rings that are thicker. And obviously, cock rings that are thicker will help retain more blood in your D. And factor number three, and that is the shape of the cock ring. So some cock rings have this round shape, other cock rings have a flat shape. And a flat shape is gonna apply the tension on a much bigger surface area. However, after testing, I found that both the round shape and the flat shape are very effective. Now, after testing all those rings, I really found myself liking this one the most, and I'm going to link to those ones in the description of this video below. And I've also managed to come up with a method that can use something as simple as cock rings to make your D bigger. And I gotta admit, I was inspired by the African neck ring tradition. So here's how the method goes. It's very, very simple. All you have to do is take a measuring tape, stretch your D as much as you can, measure the circumference of your D while flaccid, and then get a cock ring that is 2 to 3 millimeters larger than your circumference. Then all you have to do is take a vacuum cup, attach it at the head of your D, and then stack as many cock rings as you can at the shaft of your D. And every time your D elongates and you feel like the cock rings are starting to become loose, you can stack another cock ring on top. This is honestly one of the cool hacks that I came up with, and the best part about it is that you can easily hide it under your pants and you can wear those cock rings for as long as you want during the day. However, it's very important for me to stress this out. The cock rings should be loose on the shaft of your D, because if they were tight, they're going to trap the blood in your D and it's not gonna be healthy. I would also highly recommend you to take breaks every now and then to let your D breathe. However, I can only imagine the amount of size you can gain if you use this method for pretty much every awakening hour. Because you can simply put on the cock rings, hide them under your pants, and you can wear them without any issues. I'm gonna leave links to my favorite cock rings in different sizes if you'd like to check them out. If you're planning to use the cock rings for enlargement, I would highly recommend you to get a bunch of them, maybe 12 to 15, because you're gonna have to stack them one after the other. However, if you're planning to use the cock rings as just erectile enhancement, then you can use 1 to 2. And anyways, let me know what you guys think about this new method. I'd really love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you'd like to see how this enlargement method works in practice, make sure to check out my OnlyFans page. That's where I share such videos. And anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.